What's up, guys? Cypher Poe 808 back again with another One Piece live reaction, chapter 1020. Give it a few minutes to get everything going. So if you guys don't remember, we've had some pretty big developments in the last couple chapters. We've had, all this information. Well, not really information, but all this hype around the Gomu Gomu no Mi and, who's who. Being the one guarding it for the world government and eventually losing it to Shanks, as we all know. When Shanks stole it, then, who's who kind of bearing that grudge against him. Then we went over to that stuff with Frankie fighting Sasaki. And then we had the reveal of Yamato's fruit. Well, not really what specifically the fruit was, but we saw kind of her, I guess, what was her hybrid form. So that was pretty cool, but looks like we're gonna have Robin versus Black Maria in this chapter. So I'll give it a few seconds. So give me a few minutes to get this set up. So if you guys remember, also Onigashima is kind of hurling its way towards the flower capital right now. Everyone's over there celebrating, so we still haven't really, jumped into how close we are to that. What exactly is going to happen? Is it going to crash into, the very top of the flower capital where the actual, Capitol building is? Or is it going to just kind of be off in the distance and someone's going to see it? So it's going to be, pretty interesting to see what we got going on, how it happens. But let's see. I'm trying to just get the live stream updated. Okay, live stream's not cooperating, of course. And then we have, alright, so starting off looking at the cover page, we have Denjiro over there. Looks like he's snacking on his hair. Alright, so. Alright, guys, so, okay, sorry about that. So, cover request by 420 Land, Denjiro dreaming of eating giant shrimp tempura while in reality nibbling on his hair. Alright, so, he had that huge kind of pompadour thing, and in his dreams, he's kind of eating this tempura whale, but in reality, he's just kind of snacking on his little fro thing right there. It's pretty entertaining. Alright, yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Alright, you guys ready to jump into the chapter? What do we got right now? Okay, we got the Onigashima Skull Dome, a domestic dispute. Alright, looks like we're going to jump right into the whole Kaido versus Yamato. The Makami, what is that? The dog fruit. Okay, so right off the bat, we're just jumping straight into the reveal. So the Makami dog fruit is an incredibly valuable mythical. Okay, so we got mythical. We're just jumping right into it. You guys seeing this? Alright. It was a mistake to let a wannabe Odin like you eat it. Okay, so Kaido, he's kind of talking crap to Yamato. He's like, I shouldn't have let you eat it. The Makami is Wano's guardian deity. Now it's your job to protect Wano for me. Okay, so Kaido, he collected this devil fruit in order to essentially even tighter, have a tighter grasp on Wano. He wanted to have the deity that, protected Wano be under his control. So not only under his control because he's a dragon, but under his control because now he controls their guardian deity as well. So pretty epic. Looks like Yamato's kind of fighting back right now. Like hell it is. Okay, so she's, looks like she's struggling a little bit against her father. He's definitely extremely tough. All right, what do we got? Orochi may have been a tyrant, but he transformed this country into a giant weapons factory. You just have to take your rightful place as ruler and claim the fruits of their labor. Okay, so, clearly he didn't really have that great a relationship with Orochi. He's just like, he kind of paved the way for you. Now that he kind of already laid down all the groundwork, now I just need you to kind of come in and take control of it. That way I have, complete control of Wano, of all his factories. All right, what do we got now? Okay, so we're going to Yamato. I'm going to help the samurai and protect this country from you. No more change. This country will open. All right, and it looks like there's a huge Namuji Hyoga. What the hell is this? Looks like some kind of scream or black, almost like glacial fang. So some kind of ice breath, perhaps. Open the country. Okay, so we have a flashback to when Odin was being boiled and he's screaming, "Open the country." I'm not gonna. Oh, and then we have Kaido. He's responding with his Boro breath. So we got this, ice fang or glacial fang versus the Boro breath, and there's just this huge class blast breath. All right, so we see there two, ferocious breaths just kind of going, colliding in the center. Don't push your luck. All right, and then it goes over to Yamato, and she's kind of huffing and puffing right there. All right, that was that was epic. All right, now we're jumping back down to the third floor, great banquet hall. Robin-san, get a hold of yourself. Okay, so this is Brook. He's talking to Robin. All right, what do we got? Robin, over here. Why does that look like Clover? Huh? Wait. Mom, come closer, Robin. Professor, it's been a while. Wait, what the hell? This is, wait, what? Jaguar D. Saul? I've been looking forward to seeing you. And he starts laughing with, his big old laugh. Why are you all... Okay, so we have Nico, Olivia, we have Professor Clover, and we have Jaguar D. Saul. What the hell is going on? I've wanted to see you too. That's right. Same here. This must be Kandro. Is he still able to do something? Look how big you've grown, Robin. So it looks like Robin's kind of going in for the hug. But Brook's over there. He's like, Robin, don't get any closer. Okay, so clearly, Brook, he's got his associations with the underworld. So maybe he's recognizing something. All right. I know, but it's such a shame. Tresmano. Okay, so Robin, understanding that it's obviously, I guess, a trick and just is still a little brokenhearted by it. Okay, what do we have here? But the illusion, Nur Ona, Hognose Steak Smile, and Numbers Kunyun. Okay, so we have a bunch of snake sisters right here. They're not working. Tenjo Kudari, Rat Steak Smile. Okay. So, luckily, Brooke was kind of there, but it even seemed, maybe even Robin was kind of in control. She just was kind of enjoying for a second the illusion of seeing her lost loved ones and, moving towards them to get a little bit better look. But clearly she knew it was just an illusion because she knows that they're dead. All right. Devgarg, how you doing? Should have given me a sign you were unaffected, Robin. Okay, so even Brooke is kind of noticing that Robin was unaffected. How dare they mess with someone's memories like that? They got away. Okay, so going back to the Snake Sisters, they're kind of seeing Robin and Brooke running away. I can't believe Black Maria-sama's illusions didn't work on them. Okay, yep, so Black Maria was the one casting the illusion. Are you kidding me? All right, so we see this huge Black Maria back there. It's like this place is haunted. And we see Robin and Brooke. They're over there just running for their lives right now. Looks like you weren't affected either. Okay, so this is Robin telling Brooke. She's like, oh, I noticed you weren't affected either. I was adrift in that mist for 50 years. Of course I dreamt of my friends surviving. It always hurt when I imagined their faces. Okay, so like I said, Brooke has connections with the underworld. He's been through, the death of all of his closest friends and then being alone and having the time to think about it. So he's kind of already experienced the things that Black Maria is capable of doing with her illusions. We're two peas in a pod. And then Brooke's over there laughing. And he's like, now we just have to overcome our current ordeal. All right, so, oh, crap. Okay, so they're running. They're having this nice, we get along. We're two peas in a pod. But Black Maria is still right on their tail, about to just bash their skulls in. It's a strange weapon again. All right, so it's like that weird... It looks like it's got a face on it. What the hell is this? Wan Yudo Pug Smile. That human-faced dog keeps starting fires. Okay. So, he's a dog smile fruit user, or pug smile, excuse me. And he's able to start fires. So illusions don't sway you, huh? All right, so Black Maria's like, oh, okay, so illusions are working on you. And then we see Brooke and Robin, they're kind of looking up and they see Black Maria kind of coming down from the roof. But dreams do, right? After all, you've deluded enough to think you can win against Kaido-sama. All right, so it looks like she's trying to induce something with dreams, perhaps, or put them to sleep. Spider net, much appreciated. Okay, so this time Robin kind of jumps in and saves Brooke. And then see, the whole floor is ablaze. All right, so Robin's kind of holding them up right now. If you keep this up, you're going to burn down the entire castle. Are you worried about your enemies? That's rich. If you care so much, surrender and let us catch you, Nico Robin. Okay, so Kaido, clearly gave the instruction to catch Nico Robin for her abilities to read the poneglyphs. Nico Robin's been around for a long time. She's been in the pirating world for a long time, ever since she was a little kid, going from crew to crew to survive, getting linked up with Crocodile. So clearly her skills plus, what she's been branded as the devil for, being associated with the people of, Professor Clover and being able to read the poneglyphs and stuff like that. And okay, so now we're going down to Brooke. He says, Robin, can you hold me for a little longer? If that weapon is alive. All right, so it looks like Brooke is kind of using his soul power. So he's having Robin hold on to his body while he lets his soul kind of leave the body. Cold soul. It's freezing. Okay, so he's freezing. The pug smile. The dude kind of turning everything on fire. And we see him. He's like, ah. And okay, so even Black Maria, her face is like, wait, what? And she sees as Brooke's, soul power is freezing everything. You don't know when to give up, do you? So, okay, so Black Maria's over there. She's trying to smash it, or everything that Brooke is freezing. Don't you get it, Nico Robin? You must know deep down your friends will always sell you out. Okay, so clearly she doesn't know what the Straw Hats went through at Ennis Lobby to get Nico Robin back. That Luffy essentially declared war on the world government in order to get Robin back from them. So for her to say that, she's speaking a little out of turn. She doesn't know the full extent. She's just kind of going based off of, they're pirates. So Blackfoot called you right to me. Soul Parade. Okay, Iceburn. And we see Brooke over there. It looks like he's putting everything out. Big shots from all over the world are after you. You're nothing but a burden to your crew. That's why it's so easy to lure you here. Okay, so Black Maria is kind of over there breaking it down. All right, what do we got? Robin Chan. Okay, so Sanji's over there. He's screaming for her to save him. All of Onigashima heard that laughing stock. And Blackfoot has your crew's second highest bounty. That should tell you something. All right, so Nico's kind of over there. Looks like she got a little bit of a grin on her face. And then we got Brooke is over here. Sanji-san truly is extraordinary, Robin-san. I assume you'd like to take it from here? And Robin just looks over. She's like, yep, appreciate it. All right, what do we got next? You can leave the rest of these night demons to me, even though I'm scared of ghosts, which is funny because he's a skeleton. All right, Black Maria, she's like, did I strike a nerve? No, not at all. He's a kind soul, and you'll never understand just how much it means for him to rely on me. He's one of the wings that allow the Pirate King to soar. So this is Robin, talking about her crew, talking about Brooke. And then what do you say? What the Gigante Fleur? And we just see Robin create a giant, clone of the top half of herself. Not just the arm, but like her actual clone is massive. All right, and it looks like she's kind of on size or even bigger than Black Maria. Okay, what do we got? Okay, it looks like we're going to the Tokage port. I need more. Okay, so we're back with Luffy. Let's go. All right, you already ate everything we had on board. There's no way we're gonna find more out here. All right, so Luffy's still trying to recover. He's still trying to get back into that battle. He got knocked off of Onigashima, and Law's crew was able to kind of salvage him. And it looks like, okay, so he's there with Momonosuke and everyone else. All right, you found him underwater? That has to be a miracle. And Shinobu, we heard something. Okay, so they're talking about hearing kind of Luffy's voice underwater. Luffy, I'm glad you're really alive. You fell down here just like we did. Shinobu's kite allowed us to escape from Kaido. Okay, so that kite we've seen Shinobu kind of use before. That's what she used to kind of save Momonosuke when they were falling away. But Luffy, Kinemon and Kyuku, they right in front of me. This isn't time for that. You're in charge. You can cry when it's over. Okay, so clearly Momonosuke is trying to tell Luffy that essentially Kinemon and Kiku were killed right in front of him. You know, he doesn't know specifically if they were killed, but he basically saw them die. We still got to blow Kaido away. Luffy Taro, how can you be so harsh? All right, so Luffy's over there, you know, kind of giving Momo this pep talk. He's like, Momo, you can't be crying right now. You can't be getting wishy-washy over Kinemon and Kiku. Like, you can cry for them when the battle's over. We still got shit to do. All right, what do we got here? I won't lose this time. Huh? Isn't that Straw Hat? Is it? Yes, it's Caribou. All right, I thought he was fighting. I just need more meat. Okay, I guess I'll look for some. If he doesn't pull this off, I'll never get to leave this country. Come on, get it together. Okay, so Caribou is still a little bit devious. You know, he's looking to Luffy to kind of be the savior because he has no way of escaping from Kaido if Luffy doesn't beat him. Oh, and Momo, you're going to take me up there to finish this. A final trip back to Onigashima. I need you to transform into a dragon and fly. Yes, all right, so Momo needs to get his emotions in check, and then he's actually going to carry Luffy all the way back up to Onigashima before it gets to the flower capital so that Luffy can defeat Kaido. All right, that was excellent. All right, so let's see some chapter notes. So the technique Yamato uses in the chapter is called Namuji Hyoga. Apologize if I mispronounced that wrong. And it seems to be a reference to a manga written by Yasuhiko Yoshikazu. And it's a historical manga. Okay. And Namuji, also known as the Heavenly God, and Oku Ninushi no Kami, depicted as a figure that appeared in second. Okay, so basically it's a godlike figure. Alright. So all in all, I think that was an excellent chapter. We got, you know, right off the bat, Oda just hitting us with that huge reveal of, you know, Yamato's devil fruit and kind of why it was so important and what its role, you know, as far as Wano is. You know, it's the garden deity, so that's the, you know, basically the incarnation of the garden deity of Wano. So if Kaido is able to control that and make Yamato be the shogun, he'll control everything about Wano. He won't have to deal with, you know, Orochi's stupid whims or anything that he wants to do like that. He can just do whatever he wants. So, yep, that was an excellent chapter. 2 thumbs way up. Like, comment, subscribe. And thank you guys for stopping by. Have a wonderful day. Now just give it a few seconds for the channel.